Welcome to another episode of AI Podcast by AI Biz. Hey folks, welcome back to the AI Biz Podcast, your favorite corner of the internet where we decode the future, one algorithm at a time. I'm your host, Samir Gupta, and in today's episode, we're diving headfirst into a spicy topic. How much AI is too much AI? Sounds dramatic? Maybe. But it's a question that's echoing in boardrooms, classrooms, living rooms, and yeah, even group chats. Everyone's wondering the same thing. Is AI helping us, replacing us, or just overwhelming us? Let me start with a quick story. A friend of mine, super smart guy, he's always frowning at the use of AI, says things like, it's inauthentic. And you know what? I get it. There's this instinctive discomfort with machines doing things we once thought were deeply human. But here's what I told him, and here's what I'll tell you. AI can't do what you can't imagine, because thinking, real thinking, still comes first. That spark of imagination, that's all you. Like Walt Disney said, if you can dream it, you can build it. AI, it's just the scaffolding. You're still the architect. Now, let's be real. AI is already shaping what we see, what we read, what we hear. We've accepted it when it quietly finishes our sentences in Gmail. But when a student uses it to help write a thesis, suddenly it's a moral crisis. So, where do we draw the line? That brings us back to the million-dollar question. How much AI is too much AI? This isn't just tech talk anymore. It's become a cultural conversation, because AI has quietly moved from novelty to necessity, from writing emails to crafting blog posts, from creating stunning images to composing music scores, even suggesting legal arguments now. AI is showing up everywhere, but the deeper question isn't how much AI we're using, it's how we're using it. And history, it has a way of repeating itself. Let me take you back to a simpler time. The year was 1990. Adobe launched Photoshop. Game changer, right? Designers rejoiced. Creativity exploded. Fast forward a few years, and suddenly we're complaining about magazine covers that don't look like real people. Unrealistic waistlines. Airbrushed everything. That's the Photoshop paradox. See, it wasn't the tool that was the problem. It was the intention behind its use. And now we're entering the AI paradox. Just like Photoshop became so embedded in creative workflows, AI is becoming deeply woven into everything. So 30 years from now, will we still be complaining about too much AI? Or will it just be the norm? AI is not trying to feel like us. It doesn't dream. It doesn't get butterflies on a first date. It's not composing the next Shakespeare, or at least not yet. But it is helping people write faster, think clearer, and solve problems at scale, and that's not trivial. It's productivity on steroids. And in a world where time is the most valuable currency, we need all the help we can get. Now sure, AI isn't perfect. There will be biases. There will be misuse. There will be hiccups. But rejecting AI because it's not flawless, that's like ditching the internet in the 90s because the modem made weird noises. The imperfections of today, they're just features in progress. So, will we ever say this was too much AI? Yeah, we might. But not because the tool is bad. It'll be because it was used badly. Think about design again. Good design isn't about how much Photoshop you pile on. It's about how well it's used. Same with AI. Nobody bats an eye when Grammarly fixes your grammar, or when Google Docs suggests your next sentence, or when Spotify recommends your next bop. That's all AI. But when someone says, this entire article was written by AI, suddenly, people clutch their pearls. Why? Because we've been taught to equate effort with authenticity. But let's not forget, pens gave way to typewriters. Typewriters gave way to keyboards. And dictionaries, they became Google search. We're still creating. We're just evolving how we create. So let's bring it home. What AI can do, it will eventually do. And what we can use it for, we inevitably will. That's not me being optimistic, that's just reality. So again, how much AI is too much? It's too much when we stop thinking, when we blindly outsource our values, when we forget that the tool is just that, a tool. But when used wisely, AI isn't excess, it's evolution. So if you're worried about AI taking over, don't be. The future doesn't fear AI. The future builds with AI. And before I wrap up, let me leave you with this. You are never just a writer, you're a thinker, a sentient being. Until next time, keep imagining, keep building, and remember, the future is what you make of it, with or without AI. Thank you for tuning in. AI Podcast is available on Spotify, YouTube, Apple Podcasts, and on your favorite social media. Stay curious, stay hungry,